Howdy, folks! Ready to take a trip back to the Ponderosa? For 14 seasons and 431 episodes, Bonanza wasn't just a TV show. It was a weekly visit with family. We tuned in to see the adventures of Ben Cartwright and his three sons, Adam, Haas, and Little Joe. From 1959 to 1973, they became one of television's most iconic families. But time marches on, and the actors who brought these legendary characters to life have their own stories. Today, we're saddling up to see the cast of Bonanza, Then and Now. We'll revisit the familiar faces from Virginia City and find out what became of them after the show ended. So grab your hat and let's ride. First up, the patriarch of the Ponderosa, the wise and steadfast Ben Cartwright, played by Lorne Greene. Before he was a rancher, this Canadian-born actor was known as the voice of Canada for his rich narration on newsreels. When he landed the role of Ben, he was already in his mid-40s, perfectly suited to play the three-time widower and loving father. For 14 seasons, Lorne Greene was the moral compass of the show, a figure of strength and integrity. His portrayal earned him a place in the hearts of millions. After Bonanza ended, Greene's career continued to flourish. Many of you will remember him as Commander Adama in the original Battlestar Galactica series, another iconic role. He also hosted the animal documentary series, Lorne Greene's New Wilderness. He was a talented singer, too, even scoring a #1 hit with his spoken-word song, Ringo. Sadly, Lorne Greene passed away in 1987 at the age of 72 from complications of pneumonia. But his legacy as the great Ben Cartwright lives on, a symbol of fatherhood for a generation. Next, we have the eldest and most serious of the Cartwright sons, Adam, played by the handsome Pernell Roberts. Roberts was a seasoned stage actor with a powerful singing voice, which he often showcased on the show. Adam was the intellectual, the architect who designed the famous Ponderosa Ranch house. But behind the scenes, Roberts grew frustrated with his character's lack of development and the show's simple storylines. He famously called it junk television and felt constrained by the role. So after 6 seasons, Pernell Roberts left Bonanza in 1965 to return to the theater, a move that shocked fans and the industry. He spent years on stage and in various TV guest spots. His big return to television stardom came in 1979 when he was cast as the lead in Trapper John M.D., a spin-off of the show M***A***He. He played the older Dr. John McIntyre for 7 seasons, earning an Emmy nomination for the role. This second act proved his incredible talent and versatility. Pernell Roberts passed away in 2010 at the age of 81 after a battle with cancer, leaving behind 2 iconic television characters. Now for the heart of the family, the gentle giant, Eric Haas Cartwright, played by the lovable Dan Blocker. At 6'4" and 300 pounds, Blocker was a perfect fit for the kind-hearted, often gullible middle son. Haas was the gentle soul, strong as an ox but with a heart of gold. His warmth and humor made him a fan favorite. Before acting, Blocker was a schoolteacher and a Korean War veteran. He brought a genuine sweetness to the role that made Haas feel like a real friend to viewers everywhere. Tragically, Dan Blocker's life was cut short. In May 1972, before the final season of Bonanza began filming, he passed away unexpectedly at the age of 43 from a pulmonary embolism following a routine surgery. His death was a devastating blow to the cast, crew, and fans. The show addressed his passing in the season 14 premiere, marking a rare moment in television history where a character, death, was written in because the actor had died. Dan Blocker's absence left a void that could never be filled, and Haas remains one of television's most beloved characters. And who could forget the youngest, hot-headed, and romantic Cartwright son, Little Joe, played by Michael Landon. Landon was just 22 when the show started, and he grew up on screen. Little Joe was the impulsive heartthrob, quick to fall in love and even quicker to get into a fight. Landon wasn't just an actor on the show. He also wrote and directed many episodes, honing the skills that would define his later career. His energy and charm were a huge part of Bonanza's appeal. After Bonanza, Michael Landon became a television powerhouse. He went on to create, produce, and star in 2 more incredibly successful series, Little House on the Prairie, where he played Charles Ingalls, and Highway to Heaven, where he played the angel Jonathan Smith. Through these shows, he cemented his image as a purveyor of wholesome, family-friendly entertainment. He was a true television visionary. Sadly, like his on-screen brother Dan Blocker, Michael Landon also died tragically young. He passed away in 1991 at the age of 54 from pancreatic cancer, leaving behind an incredible legacy of heartwarming television that continues to inspire audiences today. Let's not forget the other folks who made Virginia City feel like home. Ray Teal played the often exasperated Sheriff Roy Coffey for 13 years. A veteran character actor, Teal appeared in hundreds of films and TV shows before and after his time on the Ponderosa. He was the law in Virginia City, a reliable friend to the Cartwrights who often needed their help to sort out trouble. Teal passed away in 1976 at the age of 74, and Sheriff Coffey remains one of classic TV's most memorable lawmen. And then there's the lovable cook, Hop Singh, played by Victor Sen Young. Hop Singh was more than just the Cartwrights' employee. He was part of the family, often worrying about them and dispensing his own brand of wisdom. Victor Sen Young was a prolific actor, often playing character roles in films like the Charlie Chan series. After Bonanza, he continued acting and was also an accomplished and published Cantonese-style chef. He passed away in 1980 at the age of 65. His character, Hop Singh, brought warmth and humor to the Ponderosa household. Over its long run, Bonanza saw other characters come and go. When Pernell Roberts left, the producers tried to fill the void. David Canary joined the cast as the charming ranch foreman, Candy Canaday. He was a regular for several seasons, left, and then returned for the final season. After Bonanza, Canary found immense success in daytime television, playing the dual roles of Adam and Stuart Chandler on All My Children for over 2 decades, winning 5 Daytime Emmy Awards. David Canary passed away in 2015 at the age of 77, and in the later years, Mitch Vogel joined the cast as Jamie Hunter, a teenage orphan adopted by Ben Cartwright. He was brought in to appeal to a younger audience and essentially became the new, youngest son after Michael Landon's character had matured. After the show, Vogel acted for a few more years before leaving the business. He later directed and played in a church band, and now lives a quiet life away from the Hollywood spotlight. From the steadfast Ben to the fiery little Joe, the cast of Bonanza created a world that audiences cherished for over a decade. They weren't just actors playing roles. They became a part of our lives. Though many of these wonderful performers are no longer with us, their work on the Ponderosa ensures they will never be forgotten. Every time we hear that iconic theme song, we're instantly transported back to the shores of Lake Tahoe, ready for another adventure with the Cartwrights. What are your favorite Bonanza memories or characters? Let me know in the comments below. It's always amazing to see how these classic shows continue to connect us. Thanks for riding along with me today on this journey back in time. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more trips down memory lane. See you next time. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more trips down memory lane. See you next time.